Hi Year 2, I hope you are okay. This is our phonics lesson today, so we are going to read the words like we did yesterday, and then we are going to have another look at another spelling rule for the O sound, okay? So let's read these words together first. Oh, I have to move myself out of the way. This is why I didn't have myself on yesterday, because I knew this would happen. Oops, I'll have to move myself in a minute. Day, away, play, way, may, say, says, today. Oh, what do you notice about all those words? That's right, they all end in the A. Not all end in it, some of them have got the A digraph, don't they, in them? Eat, see, tea, each, please. Oh, these have got the E digraph in them, don't they? Cried, first, girl, birds, saw, out, house, hour, around, mouse, about, shouted. Okay, so you can pause this video if you would like to, or take a picture of this at home if you want to take a picture of some of the words, and you can carry on practicing these because these are our high frequency words that we need to learn to be able to read and spell by the end of year 2. Okay, so a bit like yesterday, we are going to have a look at another of our O sounds with a different spelling rule. So it looks like hour, doesn't it? That's the word hour. But for this here, it is making the O sound in hour. When we read the word, it'll say O. So when we spell it, we need to make sure we are using this spelling rule. A-O-U-R. And it makes the O sound. So we're going to do it like we did yesterday. We're going to read the words together. Then we're going to read a sentence together, and then you're going to write some sentences with those words in, okay? Just to get us used to applying this new spelling rule, okay? But it makes the O sound, but it's spelled O-U-R. If you want to write that at the top of your page, that would be amazing for me. Thank you. Okay, let's read these words together. Okay, we have got I say for, you say. I say pour, you say. I say your, you say. And I'm going to get you to do these last ones by yourself first. So what's this one say? This one. And this one. Okay, we'll talk about these ones in a minute at the bottom. So we've got for, pour, your, court, course, and 14. Okay. I'm going to get you to read them again for me, but at home. I'm not going to read them now. They all make the O sound, don't they? But they spell O-U-R. Now you'll notice here that Mrs. Cockram selected some because we've got the number 4 and the number 14 here. But what do we notice about the number 40 as a word? That's right, that is spelt with the O-R digraph, isn't it? It's not spelt with the O-U-R digraph. So that's just something that I thought I'd point out to you, that 4 and 14 are both spelt with O-U-R, but 40 is spelt with O-R. I thought it was very important to show you that, okay? So you'll be using some of these words in a moment to write your own sentences. But now we are going to read this sentence. You're going to read it first, and then we're going to read it together, okay? Let's have a look. Move this down. Here. So I'll point it and you read it. Well done. Let's read that together now. The little girl was only 4 years old. She cried and shouted because she wanted to pour a cup of tea. Her mother said, "It will be your turn to pour when you are older." Let's use inverted commas here, and I discussed with you, didn't I, that if you're using inverted commas for speech, you need to make sure your punctuation, so your full stop or your exclamation mark, goes before you close your speech, but we'll talk about that more in our English lesson. Okay. Can you find me now in this sentence a coordinating conjunction for me? And well done. Can you now find me another conjunction for me? It's one that it gives a reason to why she wanted to do something. That's right, because. Well done. So that is really good reading that, everybody. I've remembered to put my capital letters after my full stops, haven't I? Now I would say here though that there's too much space between my inverted comma and my speech there, so I would say I need to move that up a little bit. I've remembered to use a capital letter after my full stop here, and when I've taken a breath, I've used a capital, haven't I? So I think what we're going to be doing in English is Mrs. Cockram's going to be getting you to do some improving of some writing for me, okay? A bit like what we've done in class this week, okay? So what I want you to do now is, now we've read this sentence, we've read all of our words, I would like you now to, let me go back, so you can pause it here if you need to. Go back. So these are your words today, okay, to learn to read and to apply them into a sentence. So to write these words into a sentence, remembering capital letters, finger spaces, full stops, conjunctions, if you can use some conjunctions for me, okay? If you wanted to, you could use some of these words that we started with at the beginning, couldn't you? Some of our high frequency words, if you wanted to try and challenge yourself and put some of those into a sentence, okay? But these are our words I want you to be using in writing today. And you can use your conjunctions as well if you want to. Okay, have a lovely day everybody, and I shall see you with another video tomorrow. Bye!